Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Jerry's Place. Come on in, set a spell, and let's see what we got for you today. Today is August 26th, the 13th day of the 40-day $100 to $9,000 crypto day trading challenge. So, today we played it very, very careful, very cautious. We did Solana today, which is usually one of the more stable coins. And Lord, I forgot what the other one was we did today. Oh, BTC. We did BTC Bitcoin. And took a little while for Solana to get up there, but it did. Got a positive return today on Solana. And it took Bitcoin even longer. Took Bitcoin through the till tonight to actually give me a decent return, and starting to retract a little bit. So I said I'm going to take my profits and run. Since we had such a rough day on Monday, I said let me go ahead and take my profits and run. There's a lot of news, and I apologize because I can't remember it all because it's been a long day. They're still trying to move the Clarity Act, which gives regulations to the crypto market. They're still trying to get that through the Senate, but it's been stonewalled. So the consensus is there's some people that think it's going to still be this year. There's others that think it's probably going to be next year before they get that regulation through. So now is the time, while the market has been depressed, to start collecting crypto, especially the ones that are, I guess you would call them premier or premium, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, Solana, Cardano. And this is not financial advice. This is just for informational and educational purposes. But those are the ones that are usually at the top of the heap. And those are the ones that are probably going to see the most use case, except for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is its own universe, really. But there's a lot of crypto and blockchains that are going to be used in order to tokenize and to use for payments. So start looking at the crypto news in order to find out what is actually going on, because you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be one of the ones that says, wow, I wish I knew about this, after it's already going in that direction. And trust, it is going in that direction. There may be some, leeway as far as when exactly the quote unquote switch is going to be flipped. But yeah, we're going to have tokenization and digitization of currency very, very soon, whether people want it or know it or not. So it's going to happen. So it's going to be a good thing to be prepared, which is another reason to understand, for me anyway, how to capitalize on that by doing some learning the art of day trading. Just like a stock market, just like the options market, just like Forex, the currency market. And I mean, hey, you've got things like Kalshi and Poly market that you pretty much bet on anything, in order to win. So why not get some education on something that may actually be an institution in our country and in other countries as well? As on September 1st, Russia's going to start heavily using crypto for their transactions. They're part of the BRICS nation, which is, and you know what? I'm not even going to lie because I don't 100% remember, but I know the R is for Russia. I know the C is for China. I forget what the I is. I want to say it might be Iran, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. The B is Brazil. So they have their own organization, which is what they're going to use to go against using the dollar as their currency of choice. And with the way things are going with our government and how other countries in the world feel about us, there may be others that decide to use something else other than the dollar as their currency of choice. So it may be in your best interest Again, not financial advice, just for informational, educational purposes, to actually just start investigating some of these other currencies that are coming up, because institutions are getting into them, and they're not going to get into them if they don't see a way to make money off of them for themselves. So it's at least worth a look to see what's coming down the road. So hopefully tomorrow will be another green positive day, and we'll have more that we can grow to, because we got to get to 9,000 by that 40th day. So it's going to be fun to watch and learn how we can read the charts. And it's not really difficult technical analysis, although there are deeper types of technical analysis. But what we do every morning is really very simple. It may only take a couple of days to catch on to it, but pardon me, in my opinion, it's well worth it. Very well worth it. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.